Are you willing to learn how to solve this Rubik's Cube? If you want to learn how to solve this Rubik's Cube, stay tuned in this video and I promise you guys you will learn it. This is the easiest tutorial. If you watch this video, you are guaranteed to learn this Rubik's Cube, so don't go anywhere, okay? All right, so this Rubik's Cube has many ways to solve it, okay? But I'm going to teach you the most simplest way to solve this Rubik's Cube, okay? So this is going to be the layer by layer method, okay? So it's going to start with the top layer, and then the middle, and then the last layer, okay? So the color that we're going to focus on right now is the white, okay? So the first thing you want to do is focus on creating the cross, the white cross, okay? That's the first thing. What I mean by that, I mean that you're going to have literally a white cross. But not only that, you're going to have the white cross line up with the middle pieces. I'll show you exactly what I mean by that. For example, all right, so we have the white and green right here. This is just an example. I'm going to show you how to do this, okay? Boom, 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 okay? You see how it's lined up just like that? We're going to do that, but 4 times. And we are not going to focus at all on the corner pieces at all, okay? All right, so let's get started. So right now we have this. I'm going to show you how I did that. I'm just going to mix it up a little bit, all right? So when doing this, you want to pick a color. I suggest that you focus on the white color because it's easier to start off with, okay? So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to find a middle piece, one of these edge pieces that are in the middle that have white, okay? And there's 4 of them. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and I think that's the 4th one right there. Okay, so you're gonna pick one right here. Boom, the white and red. The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna align the white, the color that's adjacent to the white right there. You're gonna line that up with the red middle right here. So literally all you do is this. Put it in line, okay? And then the next thing you do after that is you have to try to get, because remember we're solving for the cross, you have to try to get this white next to this white. And many people struggle with this part. I'm not really sure why. But if you look at it like this, you can literally see how easy it is to get that white next to that white. So all you would do is move it up just like that. Okay? So we have to do that 3 more times. Okay? We're going to look for a white piece. Okay? Here's one right here. So basically, when you're doing this, you have to make sure you don't mess up the cross. But if you do mess it up, you have to fix it. And I'll show you how to fix it. Okay? So here's the white and the blue. Okay, you're going to bring the white and line with the blue. Remember, we do the adjacent color to the white first. We line it up. So to do that, you look at this color right here, and then you find the color that's in the middle. You find this blue middle, okay? So you look for the blue that's in the middle, and boom, there it is. So all you do is line it up like that, and then you move the white up to that. That's all. So you line the adjacent color first up, and then, because we're solving the cross, you line the white up with this middle. So right now we're creating a cross, okay? And it's lining up with all the middles, okay? All right, here's the other color. All right, here we go. Here's the other middle. We got green and white, okay? So you're going to line up the green, this green right here with this green. It's going to be a little difficult, but if you're lost, the best thing to do is move this piece right here, the piece that you want to work on, or move literally this piece right here is going to go right there. So the best thing to do is move it to the bottom right there. And it's easier to work with from there. So because you move it to the bottom because you don't want to mess up the, oh wow, in doing so we just, I didn't mean to do that. We just lined up the orange and the white piece right there. In doing so when you have this in the bottom layer, it's easier to move it around without messing up the cross. So what you're going to do is you're going to put in the bottom layer and you're going to see, how can I line this green piece with this green middle? And literally all you do, the best way to do this is look at it like this so you can see both of them, this green and this green. Because you see, as you can see, this is not lined up because the colors aren't next to each other. This green has to be next to that one. So what you're going to do is literally all you're going to do is slide it up. But oops, we made an error. We messed up the cross. But don't worry about it. Don't try to fix it yet. Just continue with what you're doing. You're going to move the white in line with this white middle right there. And then you fix it, which is simple. All you do is that. Boom. All right, so now we have the cross. All right. And just a reminder, you guys can pause the video, rewind it as many times as you want, okay? All right, so now we're going to focus. See, we're almost done with the first layer, okay? But we have to always make sure that these line up. All right? Always make sure these line up. Okay, this is a layer by layer method. Here we go. So now that we solved the cross, we're going to work on the corners now, okay? So what you're going to do for this is you're going to look for any white corners that are in the bottom layer, okay? See how there's like, oh wow, they're all in the bottom layer. Okay, cool. But for this part, you want the white to literally, first of all, always have this cross facing the ceiling, okay? So for the corner pieces, you want to make sure that you can see the white like that. So if you move it like that, you should be able to see the white facing. You see how you only see one and how the others are facing down this way? You want to make sure that you can see the white so you can move it into the correct place. So with this corner, you're going to look at the three colors that's surrounding it: white, blue, and red. Literally, all you do is move it in the place that it's supposed to be. Here's white, here's blue, here's red. It's already in the right corner. It's already in the right spot. So the colors right here, you have to make sure that it's in between the colors right here. The middle pieces: white, blue, and red. White, blue, and red. See, if it's over here, that's the wrong spot because this is white, green, and red. And this is white, blue, and red. So you're going to move it over so it's in between the white, blue, and red. Okay? So the next thing you do is you look at the white piece like this. Okay? You're going to move the piece because we want to put this corner piece literally right there. So what you're going to do is you're going to move the piece out of the way just like that, opposite of the direction that you want to put it. Then you're going to bring it down like this. You're going to slide it in, and then boom. Okay, now you have the corner piece there. And if you missed that, make sure you rewind the video, okay? That's the cool thing about YouTube. You can rewind the video, right? All right, so next corner. Let's look for any more. All right, we got lucky again, okay? See, we have this white facing us, but the colors are white, green, and red. So you're going to put it in between the white, green, and red middles, okay? So now you're going to move the bottom piece away from the corner spot that you want to put it, because we want to put that piece right there. Okay, so you're going to move it away. Then you're going to slide it down. Okay, just like that. You're going to insert it, and then you're going to lift it up. Okay, as you can see, the first layer is almost done. We just need two more corners here and here. Okay, so we got the white, green, and red. So now you're going to move this in between. Oh, now that's orange, right? Is that orange? Yes, orange. So white, green, and orange. So you're going to move that in between literally the white, green, and the orange middle. See, all those colors have to be the same. Look at the white corner piece. Move it away from the spot that you want it to go, and then slide it down like that. Insert it right there, just like that, and then lift it up. And if you missed that, rewind the video, okay? As you can see, the first layer is almost done. We just have one more piece that we have to do, okay? All right, this is great. I love that this happened. You see how it's on the bottom now? It's literally opposite of the whole entire first layer with the white. To do that, you're gonna make sure this white is under an empty spot right there. So what you're gonna do is this: you're gonna move this down. You're gonna rotate this piece twice, 1, 2, and then move this back up, just like that. Okay. So what we just did right now is we move this white piece from the bottom to there so you can actually see it, because remember, we have to see it for the corner pieces, okay? And we also did that so we didn't mess up this right here. Hold on, let me give an example again. Hold up, let me see if I can do this. Let's see. All right. Okay. Boom. All right, so you see how it's on the bottom right now? I'm just gonna show you guys one more time, okay? So this white piece is on the bottom. So if we were to do this and just put it anywhere like that, trying to bring the white piece up, it would end up messing up our cross and everything. It would end up messing up the first layer, which we already have. And we don't want that at all. Okay? So let me fix that real quick. So that's why you go to an empty spot. You put this corner piece directly above an empty spot. You move it up that way. Slide it over. Bring it back up. Okay? And now you're going to do the same thing. You're going to put it in between the corners. White, blue, red. Oh, no, white, blue, orange. So I'm colorblind. Colors look the same, the orange and red. My bad, sorry for that. And then the white, blue, orange right here. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna move this white. You're gonna look at it first. You're gonna make sure you can see the white. You're gonna move it opposite of the direction that you want the piece to go. Move this down, insert it this way, and bring it back up. And that is the first layer. Okay, we have all the middles. People always think that they could solve people always say I solved the white color or whatever, or the red color, but literally all they did was literally solve this, but these weren't lined up like this. You see, there's a difference. You know what I'm saying? They have to be lined up like that, and all the middles have to line up as well. Okay, we're moving on to the second layer. All right, so the second layer I think is pretty easy. So for this, you literally flip it upside down like this. The negative color right now is yellow, so you're gonna want to avoid yellow. So we're looking at the center pieces right here, the edge pieces, okay? Because what we want to do is solve for these right here. You see what I mean? For this second layer, what's missing are these corner pieces, these edge pieces right here. So that's what we're going to, okay? And now we're going to bring this red and blue, line it up first. Then you're going to go away, up, down, boom, boom, boom. Rotate, bring this back just like that. Okay. All right, I'm gonna mess this up a little bit and try again. Okay, we're gonna mess these up. We're gonna mess these middle pieces up so we can show you again. Okay, here we go. So remember, right now we're solving for the middle piece. We want to stay away from the yellow. Okay, so we have orange and blue. So we'll line it up like that. Okay, boom. We're going to move this piece away, bring this up, down, boom, slide it over, boom, 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 okay? Insert it just like that. All right, and now we have, make sure you put that video in slow-mo, okay? Now we have blue and red. We want that piece to go right there first. You line up the blue just like that, boom. And you move the blue out of the way, you pick it up, boom, you bring it down, you slide it over, you bring it up, place it in, and boom. This is a lot of steps, so make sure you go over that part very slowly. Okay, thank you so much, guys. All right, so now we have green and orange, okay? So that shows you that we have to find a piece that's green and orange. That'll go right there. Where is it? Here we go, boom. So you line up the green, move it away from where you want it to go, which is right there, boom. You lift it up, you rotate it, you bring it down, rotate it, you lift it, you turn it a little bit, you lift it up, rotate it, and you bring it down, okay? So that is the full second layer, okay? All right, so when you have this scenario right now, just like how we did in the beginning for solving for the cross, you're also going to want to solve for the yellow cross. So what you're going to do for this is you're going to take two like that, make sure the R is facing this way. You're going to take two, boom. The cases that you could have is either R, you could have a straight line, or you could have just a dot there. But we're going to keep doing this. Move like that. Boom. 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 And then slide it back. You're going to keep doing that same motion until you get the cross. Make sure you rewind that so you can see that again. Okay? Actually, I'm going to do it one more time for you guys. Alright, here's another scenario that you could have. Okay? Boom. You have the line. So now we're going to go like this. You could do, if you have the line, you could just do one instead of going two like that. So you go one. Go up, rotate, down, rotate, back, and then slide it up just like that. Boom. And now you have the cross, okay? So now what we want to do is just like the cross, how we did in the beginning, we want to line up the middle pieces together, just like that. So we already have the orange and blue, okay? So your goal right now is to have it so that at least orange and blue are facing the two colors over here are done. You want to have two sides done like that, okay? Just like that, and then you're gonna hold it this way, exactly this way, so that the sides that are done is facing to the left, sides that are done facing to the back, okay? And then you're gonna go like this. you're gonna go up, 2, 2, down, boom, 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 boom. Okay? And then you're gonna slide it so that all the are the same. Okay, let me do this again. Okay, let's see if we got another case. Okay, here we go. So once again, we have the green and orange done. If none of these colors are done, you do that same motion until you get 2 colors done, and then you keep sliding at the top to find pieces that line up, trying to mess up the middle and the bottom. Okay, boom, like that. So you have the 2 colors done, one to the left, one to the back, and you do the same motion. Boom, 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 down, left, up, left, down, and then slide, place it in. Okay, here we go. So now, just like the beginning, we also have to get the corners done. We have these lined up, as you can see. Okay, so what we have is 4 corners right here. We want to try to get these corners in the right spot, just like how we did for the beginning video. Okay, so in order to do that, you're going to do this algorithm just like this: up, left, hold up, left. Oh, yeah. Okay, so watch carefully. You're gonna go up, left, up, right, down, boom, boom, boom. Just like that, okay? You're gonna look for any corners that are in the right spot. Are there any? There are no. All right, here's one corner right here. So when you find that corner that's in the right spot, you put it in the bottom right hand corner just like that. And then you're gonna do the same thing, okay? Until you get all the corners in the right spot. It's in the right spot because you do the same colors: yellow, green, red, and you have yellow, green, red. See? You don't have that over here. You have orange, blue, yellow, and you have yellow, blue, red. So make sure it's in the right corner. So put that corner that's in the right spot, you put that in the bottom right hand corner right there, just like that, okay? And then you're gonna do the same thing. Up, left, up, down, left, down, and then turn. See if there's any corners. And now all the corners are in the right spot, and the cube is almost solved, okay? So most of you guys would probably be just want to do that real quick and just solve it, but no, there's an algorithm that you can do to solve this, okay? The algorithm goes like this. You're gonna go down, flick, up, back, down, rotate, up, back. So you do that until that corner is in the right spot and it looks like it's solved, and then you rotate it again, and then you go down, rotate, down, rotate, down, rotate, down, rotate, keep going, rotate, keep going, rotate, keep going, rotate, keep going, rotate. And that is how you solve the Rubik's Cube, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I hope this was helpful. If you have any suggestions or need any help, please comment in the comment section below. And remember, this is a layer by layer method. Remember, you start with the cross, then the corners, you flip it upside down, you do the middle, and then there's a couple algorithms that you have to memorize for the ending. I advise you to get a pencil and paper out so you guys could like write down arrows and stuff. That's what helped me solve this. But if you need any like help or anything, make sure you contact me, and also put this video in slow motion so you could see it better. Okay guys,